everyone, welcome to Rad Art Studios with Mrs. Radder. I'm here to teach you another fun, simple lesson that you can do at home. I actually created this little page that I will include as a document. If you choose to print out, you can actually just draw one on your own, but it is a pop art can design that we're going to be creating today. So I just drew a simple empty can, and we're going to take the ideas that we talked about from our read aloud and the inspiration from our artist Andy Warhol to create our own pop design. Now you could either use an already pre-existing soda pop and create your own design for that company, or you can create your entire pop can as a complete new flavor, new brand. It could include a fun name that you come up with on your own. So I do have a couple cans here just to show you as examples. So I have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So they have their logo on there. That's in their own style, kind of block letters, almost looking very similar to graffiti. They have their little Baja Blast. I don't know if you could see, but it looks kind of like a wave that a surfer might ride on. Okay, then they picked their colors, and then obviously they have some other information as well, but we're just gonna focus on the overall design and the color choice today. And I also have a polar seltzer water. So they're called polar, so they have a polar bear. This is black cherry flavor, so they have some cherries on there as well. And then since it's bubbly, they added a lot of bubbles around their design, as you can see right there. And then their color choices, again, were based on the flavor. So being black cherry, they used more of a reddish purple color, and then they have a silver as their traditional color choice. So when you guys go about making your designs today, I want you to think about a couple things. I want you to think about pop art and Andy Warhol style. And I want you to think about your color choices. Think back to the complementary colors we were learning about, how they look really nice when you put them together. Take a look at your color wheel if you have forgotten what complementary colors are and how to find them. And then I also want you to think about the name of your soda pop or seltzer water or whatever it is you are creating, what that logo might look like, how you can include that in your design. And lastly, the flavor of your beverage and how you can let people know the flavor based off of the design, not just adding the words, but if you were just to look at the picture, how would somebody know what your drink is all about? Let's get creative. Right. So here we have our pop art can design. Again, you can draw up your own, or you can print out the copy that I have attached to this video. I'm going to start off in pencil, as I always like to, being that you are able to easily erase pencil in case you do make a mistake or something that you do not like and you are afraid to try and fix it if you're not able to erase. So some of the things I said I want you guys to think about again is the type of beverage that you are creating, and the flavor that you're going to use, and then the name or the title of that beverage as well. So again, you can use one that already exists, but you do need to change it up to make it your own. It should not look identical to the logo that already is existing. And I would also change up the flavor as well. If you're doing one that's completely brand new, then you're good to go. So let's start out with that. Since we're going with a pop art theme, I'm actually going to call my pop art. Kind of a funny play on words. Logo design has the title. So it's going to say pop art. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to design this And one of the styles that I often see in pop art that we actually didn't see in our story today, but it's a lot of dots. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so because I want my pop to be kind of a mix of flavors, I'm actually going to call this Pop Art Pop Blast. So I'm gonna again think of my pop art style. There was a lot of comic book style to pop art as well. So I'm gonna do like a word bubble with a zigzag line to kind of make it stand out. And I'm gonna write the word blast in it. Since that is gonna be the flavor of my pop. So now we can go ahead and add our final designs and our colors. Again, when we're adding our colors, I want you to be mindful about the color choices that you're picking based on the title of your beverage and the flavor of your beverage, and also thinking about our complementary colors, primary colors, and secondary colors as you create. Let's do it.